Welcome back to another This Week in Warframe. This is going to be for the week of August 31st through the 7th. And what do you do in Warframe? Well, we're going to cover that. Every week I show you guys what you should be doing. So watch the video and let's get into it. Crimson Archon Shard, stop by Bird, pick one of those up. On our way to Deep Archimedia, let me let you guys know that every week I post the drop schedule that are happening on Twitch, so you can find out where the drops are going to be this week by jumping into my Twitch stream, type an ! drops in chat, and just clicking the link to see where the schedule is this week. We also have Deep Archimedia with a Survival, Disruption, and Assassination. Temporal Archimedia this week is going to be a Defense, Legacite Harvest, and Hellscrub Skuldra. Checking out Eleanor with the Coda weapons, we have the Coda Bass Assist with 42.7% electricity, the Cost Assist with 43.1% magnetic, the Haruto with 29.7% heat, the Path Assist with 32% magnetic, the Synapse with 41.9% electricity, and the Tysis with 32% cold. On the 1999 calendar this week, the rewards we're looking at for April are going to be 3-day mod drop chance booster versus a double arcane enhancement. Then we have an arcane versus a secondary arcane adapter. For May, we're looking at a Exilus weapon adapter blueprint versus a melee arcane adapter. Then we have a Violet Archon Shard versus 6,000 Kuva. And for June, we're looking at a Forma versus Voss for Cash, and another Forma blueprint versus Exilus Warframe adapter. The current Prime Resurgence is Zephyr Prime and Chroma Prime, so you can get those two or any of the weapons that they came with. Definitely recommend getting a Cronin Prime. This thing is incredible. I have a build for this in my Twitch chat, ! Cronin in chat, if you'd like that. They're going to be around for another 24 days and 17 hours. As far as the events goes, we have 2 days and 14 hours left for you to get completed all the Dog Days stuff that's going on here. We also have 18 days and 17 hours left of the Ghoul Purge, and 15 hours and 55 minutes left of Thermia Fractures. For alerts, we're looking at a weekly Iatan treasure hunt with Maru. For the invasions, we currently have a Snipetron Vandal blueprint versus a Sheath blueprint. And that's it for that. And then we have, for the sortie, we're looking at Exterminate, Mobile Defense, and Spy. As far as the Steel Path incursions, we're looking at Sabotage, Defense, Exterminate, Capture, and Mobile Defense. This week's Archon Hunt is against Naira. We have a Spy, Survival, and Showdown. If we check out what Nora's got going on this week, the usual permanent weeklies and defeat 5 Void Angels in the Zeramon, complete 8 Railjack missions, mine 3 rare gems or ore in the Plains of Eidolon, complete 3 Kuva Siphon missions, and then today's daily is complete a mission with only a primary weapon equipped. For the credit offerings, we're going to check out what mods she's got this week. We are looking at a Volatile variant for the Sporothrix, Rifle Amp, Rejuvenation, Sprint Boost, Shield Disruption, Efficient Beams for the Convectrix, Exposing Harpoon for the Harpek, Range Advantage for the Akjagara, Corrosive Projection, Eximus Advantage for the Zylok, Sniper Scavenger, Steel Charge, Infested Impotence, Loot Detector, and of all the things, of all the aura mods that are here, you can see I have the most amount of Steel Charge. These sell more than anything in trade chat. Corrosive Projection, secondly. So if you're looking for extra platinum, these are golden. You should definitely pick these up. If you have extra credits, sell them in trade chat, make extra plat. Easy peasy. You also could do Rejuvenation, Sprint Boost. Those will sell well also. And Loot Detector. We also have Ambush Optics for the Rubico, Focused Acceleration for the Tetra, and Singularity for Nyx. If we check out the Steel Pass circuit this week, we're looking at Incarnate adapters for the Zylok, Cybear, Dread, Despair, and the Hate. And if you already have all of those, you could scroll over, instead get a Rifle, Pistol, Melee Riven, or even 20,000 Kuva. If we check out what's going on for the regular circuit this week, we have options between Loki, Mag, and Rhino. Checking out Akrithis and what she's got, we are looking at options for an Exilus Warframe adapter for 20 Pathos clamps, a Forma blueprint for 10 Pathos clamps. We have an Orokin Catalyst blueprint for 20 Pathos clamps, an Orokin Reactor blueprint for 20 Pathos clamps, and everything else kind of looks like what she usually has. And checking out Teshin in the Steel Path Honors, this week it looks like he has, unfortunately, just a Kit Gun Riven for 75 Steel Essence, but still worth coming back here and picking up your Riven Cipher for 20 Steel Essence. And let's see what this Conehead's got going on this week. We browse his merchandise. We're looking at a Tenet Ferox, 28.3% cold, Tenet Grigori, 38.8% impact. The Tenet Livia is 35.7% magnetic. The Tenet Exect is 26.1% heat, and the Tenet Agendus is 42% heat. I would skip all of these until maybe he resets and he's got something above 50%. How much platinum have you made since you've become a Patreon?
Over 100K.
45K.
60, 70,000.
20,000.
What's the most amount of platinum you've made in a week?
12K.
Probably about 5,000.
5,400.
Probably 8K.
What's the most amount of platinum you've made in a day?
5,400.
Day was probably 4K.
Probably about 3,000.
2K.
What's your favorite method of making platinum that you've learned from me?
Mostly just flipping ribbons and selling Warframes.
Probably arbitrations.
Selling sets of Warframes.
I enjoy Zeramon the most.
Imagine how much time and money they've saved. You know where the links are. Reminder to stop by the Chrysalith on the Zeramon and visit Archimedia and Yanta for your 35,000 Kuva. Then you could travel to Iron Wake on Earth and visit Palladino for your 2 Rivens, your 35,000 Kuva, and your 150,000 credits. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and stop by my Twitch channel where you can get free drops when they are community-wide, also free rewards I do all the time anyway. And make sure you check out your invigorations this week and see what you got. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you in the next one.